Hi, I'm Matt from eSpares. In this video, I'll be showing you how to change a dryer heating element in this Indesit 7143S washer dryer. If your machine isn't drying correctly, or it's displaying an error code relating to the dryer heating element, this is how to replace it. Now, safety first. Always unplug an appliance before carrying out any work. Now, the next thing I need to do is to remove the top of the appliance by undoing these two screws at the back. Now, with the top out the way, I now need to unscrew this bracket to gain access. So the dryer heater is in the heater tunnel. So to access that, I need to split this open. And I do that by removing the door seal from the heater tunnel, removing all electrical connections, and undoing the screws that keep it together. Now, the best way to remove the door seal from the bottom of the heater tunnel without having to replace the cable tie is to just ease it off with two hands. And then I can save the cable tie for reuse. Now, with the door seal disconnected, I can then disconnect these electrical connections. Now, these electrical connectors can be very stiff, so do be very gentle when disconnecting. With those electrical connectors disconnected, I can now unscrew and split open the heater tunnel. With the last screw out, I can now separate the heater tunnel. And here we have the dryer heater. Easy enough to replace. Simply unscrew the Torx head screw that holds the element in position. And grab your new one, making sure that the seal at the back fits into its housing correctly. And then simply re-screw it back to the heater tunnel. With that screwed into position, I can now replace the top of the heater tunnel. Now, before I do so, it's important to make sure that the seal that runs all the way around the edge of the heater tunnel is in place perfectly before replacing the top. With the electrical connectors now reconnected, I can refit the door seal around the heater tunnel. Top tip, work the seal around the back first before stretching it around to the front. There we go. Now, you can reuse the cable tie. Simply use a small flat-headed screwdriver to push against the clasp. Now, I've just used a pair of pliers to make sure that the cable tie is securely in position. I'm now free to reattach the bracket and the top of the appliance. So there we have it, one new heating element fitted to this Indesit washer dryer. Remember, spares and accessories for washer dryers and all other types of appliance can be found on the espares.co.uk website. Thanks for watching.